going on, guys? Episode number 14 today, and we got 4 games. We're gonna start off against against Newcastle here. All 4 games are in the league. Next episode, we will have the FA Cup semi-final against who was it? Sunderland. Sunderland, I think. Yeah, Sunderland. It was against Sunderland. We had the FA Cup semi-final against Sunderland. If we can get that, and already here early, Bent going through, but it gets blocked, and it gets taken out. So, not a very good attack, not a very good finish there, I should say. But here in the 45th minute already, Remy with the goal. Not a whole lot happened in the first half. It was really quite a boring game to that point. But Remy puts them up 1-0, so that's not good at home. We don't want to be dropping points, but at this point we're basically going to finish ninth. I mean, there's not much chance of us finishing higher or lower. But Richardson, what a run from Richardson there, and I'm not really sure how he got that around the goalkeeper, but I sure am glad that he did here in the 47th minute. What a goal. What a finish. Well, not what a finish. What a run. It was a great run, jumping over that challenge, somehow able to get it past the keeper and goes in off the post. It was really close. Now here in the 52nd minute, back on the attack, Ribeiro gonna come in. Is he gonna take a shot? He does. It's saved, and it gets. We get the ball back, but we didn't do anything from it. But we got the ball back again here in the 57th minute. Oxlade-Chamberlain coming through, and he's gonna drill it into the far post. It's now 2-1 Fulham at home after 58 minutes. What a goal from Chamberlain after being played through by... Who was that? Was Bent? It was either Bent or Wellington. But after a great through ball, he just drills it. I mean, he just absolutely smashed that into the top corner. And here we are again. Kacaniklic going in. Can't finish. Oxlade-Chamberlain back on the ball. He's going to cross it in. Richardson tries it and almost put it in, but couldn't quite get the header to find the back of the net. And that's the way the game would end at 2-1 Fulham. So good result. Got to win. Always good to get the 3 points. But as I was saying, guys, we're in ninth right now. We're 7 points away from the top 5 and 9 points clear of 10th. So we're going to finish in that 6 to 9 range. Probably more likely either going to finish 8th or 9th. I don't see us falling all the way down to 10th. But we do have a game against Aston Villa. If we win this game, we all but guarantee at least a top 9 finish. But Aston Villa's tough. They were tough in this game. They were real tough. I mean, here Belfodil with a chance that doesn't go through. But that was one of the few chances that we legitimately had. Now here Benteke here in the 28th minute gets a ball over the top, puts it into Fabian Delph, and Delph is gonna get it around Muslera for a 1-0 lead. And we were having a lot of difficulty attacking Aston Villa, and to that point we had done a decent job of defending. But I mean, you definitely don't want to concede in the first. Well, you don't want to concede ever, but I don't like conceding in the first half. I like to keep a clean sheet in the first half, and then come out in the second and attack more in the second half. But here's another shot from Belfodil, and another one gets saved. So it wasn't like some games where we're getting a bunch of shots and just not going in. I mean, this was just a game that great save from Muslera there. This is just one of those games where we didn't really have that many opportunities. I mean, they were few and far between, and we just couldn't find the back of the net in the couple of opportunities that we actually had. So we dropped points to Aston Villa, and now they are only 6 points behind us in 10th. So we need to get some more results, and Reether coming through and having a long chance that didn't really have much of a chance. Now here's Tabata, and he puts it off the post. That would have been a great finish. But opportunity there for Norwich that should have been taken. I mean, that, by all accounts, should have been a goal. Here they go again, Snodgrass. Gonna pass it over to Houlihan. Houlihan to Fur with a shot. Doesn't get it, and we're able just barely to get the defense there enough to where they weren't able to get an easy shot on a free net. But here on the 45th minute, right before halftime, Houlihan coming down. He's going to play through to Hooper. Hooper going to cross over, going to come in, puts it over to Teddy. Teddy gets a free shot because my defender just moved out of the way. I think that was Oxlade-Chamberlain. Just moved completely out of his way, gave him a free shot at a goal, but he couldn't take it. And then the header on the cross goes wide. So they got another cross here, this time in the second half, 49th minute. And another, that was a powerful header. Lucky for me that he wasn't able to place it perfectly, because he would have had to. Muslera was there for the save if the ball was on target. He would have had to put it on the other side. But Richardson now here in the 60th minute is going to put it through to Bent. Bent's going to hold up play. Comes over, shoots, and defensive errors for Norwich are the key to this game. I'm not really sure what the center back was doing there. I mean, he just hit it away from his goalkeeper, basically. I mean, he just headed it and made it impossible for the goalkeeper to get it. I mean, right here, the goalkeeper's going for it, but the center back decides to go for it too, and he heads it right to Ribeiro, and Ribeiro has an easy finish on an open net. So, I mean, he's going to finish that every time. So a defensive lapse, we get lucky here, and the ball gets played over the top to Bent here in the 82nd minute or 83rd minute, and again we get lucky. The defender just kind of, I mean, they collide, Bent and the defender, they collide, and then the defender just falls down, and Bent just stands up. He has just enough strength to stand up. Oh, the defender tried to clear the ball and fell down as he was trying to clear it. That ought to show him. And then Bent with the finish. So it's 2-0, and that's the way the game would finish, as we beat Norwich 2-0. That's good. We almost make it 3 here. Bent really should have finished that. That was really the best chance of scoring we had all game, including the chances that we actually put in the back of the net. But the last game of the episode is against Man City, and I apologize. This is a pretty boring game. I was thinking coming in, it's Man City. This is gonna be fun to play. But they're 5 points ahead of us in 7th place. So if we can get a win, we'd be 2 points behind the 7th place team. So that would be kind of cool. It doesn't really matter at this point because our league position's pretty much sealed. But it'd be cool to move up just that little bit farther. And see Man City go down a little bit. But here in the 50th minute, Wellington is going to play it over the top to Dajaga, and Dajaga is going to catch up to it just barely before it goes out, crosses it over to Parker, and this was the first shot I had, not on target, first shot I had the whole game. And I guess I just got a little bit too excited there with Scott Parker. And I'm not sure if that was a shot or a cross. Probably a cross, but, I mean, that was dangerous right there. It could have went in. And now another chance there that just goes wide from Alex Nimley, I believe, was the one that took that shot. Now here in the 72nd minute, Oxlade-Chamberlain going on a run down the right wing. Still going on a run. He's got space. He's going in. He's going to hold up, try and come over the middle. Puts it into Belfodil, who just kind of helicopters around and puts the ball in the back of the net. I'm not really sure how he was able to keep that on target. He just kind of, I guess, scooped it with his foot, and as he was spinning, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure how he didn't break his ankle there with that turn. You'd think that would have just destroyed his ankle, like he'd never be able to walk again because he made that goal. But Ribeiro now gets played through here in the 77th minute. He's coming over the middle. Can we make it 2-0? No, it was a great run from Ribeiro, but he isn't able to finish. And Man City's trying desperately to get a goal, to get a point. They don't want to lose at home to Fulham. And this is their last opportunity, I think, and the header goes wide. So, oh wait, do they have another one? They're coming through, and you guys know what's gonna happen with the computer. Nah, I'm just messing with you. We were able to get the win 1-0, and so good episode, really good episode. 3 wins from 4 games, 9 points out of 12. And so comment, rate, subscribe, and have a nice day, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.